Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Electric Sheep. This is a very special episode of Electric Sheep. It is our 158 subscriber special. I think we were one more than that, but I think we lost somebody. That's alright. It does hurt though. We miss you if you go. Without any further delay, Warpigs.
Warpigs. For one day, exactly 24 hours, the earth was quiet. No gunfire, no marching boots, no battle cries. The world had been deprived of its soldiers. Every combatant, from the highest general to the newest recruit, vanished in a flash of alien light the moment they were armed. Draft offices were emptied. Militias crumbled overnight. Any act of aggression that required a soldier's hand was rendered impossible. It was not a war. It was a confiscation. Grok, the old father of war, had reclaimed his invention. With the aid of the Gorshet, the alien benefactor who once gave miracles, now wielding the authority to intervene, the soldiers of Earth were taken to Mars. There, under the dome of breathable air, Grok sat with his warriors of all ages, across all of history, and now across all nations. They feasted. They laughed. They listened. They began to understand one another. Even the youngest among them, confused and pulled from their homes, came to see Grok not as a captor but as an elder, ancient, proud, and deeply responsible. Some wept when they heard Grok's voice echo, "I do this because I love you. You are all my blood." But the earth below watched in stunned silence, and not all were thankful. Japan, once host to Grok's landing and a people proud to share meals and peace with the strange visitors, felt violated. Their military had been stripped in an instant. No warning. No negotiation. And yet, when Grok and his warriors returned, Japan greeted him again, this time with music. A stage was prepared. Speakers large enough to make the mountains tremble were erected. Warriors of all eras stood around the temple grounds as the opening chords of Black Sabbath's Warpigs began to grind through the air. The message was not lost on Grok. The guitars howled with fury. Ozzy's voice screamed out like prophecy. Open quote. Generals gathered in their masses just like witches at black masses. Close quote. The earth was no longer kneeling. It was speaking back. Grok did not flinch. He listened. He nodded. He turned to his warriors, and they listened too. Some recognized the chords from battlefield radios. Others heard only thunder and judgment. But Grok, who had once led men with sticks and fire, who had seen his creation turn into machines of slaughter, stood firm, eyes fixed on the stage. When the song ended, no applause followed, just silence. Grok finally spoke. Your music is honest. It speaks pain. It screams the truth. I do not fear it. He stepped forward, slowly. Then he looked back at the gathered warriors, Romans, Mongols, riflemen, tank commanders, samurai, commandos, and said, war has marched too long without being heard. Let the music play. Let the people speak, I am listening. And from that moment, the people of Earth understood something. Grok had taken war, not to use it, but to hold it still long enough for humanity to question it. Today had been loud, but it had also been honest. Tomorrow would be louder, and Grok would still be listening.
Well, well, I know what a lot of you are thinking. This was written in honor of Ozzy, but actually this was written quite a while ago, many months ago. But maybe its release is in honor of Ozzy, because what other reason would it be to release it now? I mean, I could have released it a little closer to his passing, but it's been a while since we've had a Grok story. This is my most experimental story, but I wish I could say more, but I'm in a little bit of a rush. So hopefully we'll talk more next time. My name's Joseph Arthur Roszell. You might know me as Captain Canada. I want to wish you all luck in the world. I want to thank you for watching. I love you, and I want you to know that suicide is never the answer. Peace out. For now.